First, I'd like to know, all the members on council, who lives between Springfield Road and Darby Creek and McDade Boulevard and Providence Road? Can I see a showing of the hands, please, of any of you that live in that territory? Okay, I just wanted to know, since all of you are voting for this, I wanted to know who it directly affected or didn't. And by the lack of hands, it shows that none of you live in that area. Am I correct? Okay.
Well, we didn't vote either yet.
I understand that. And my next question is, when will the vote be done?
I have no idea. I mean, we did exactly what we said we were going to do. Before we did anything, we were bringing it to the residents first. So that's what we're doing.
Okay.
So
has anything been submitted to the Delaware County Planning Commission?
I believe the request for the rezoning was submitted to the Planning Commission. And I believe they have issued comments on that.
Can I ask when you submitted that? Because as of today, when I went to the Planning Commission at the courthouse, nothing had been filed or submitted. That's why I'm asking. So if you're telling me you did this a year ago and the Planning Commission is telling me that nothing has been submitted, there's a problem somewhere, because I went through their maps today.
I will follow up on that. Number one, the borough cannot act without the submission to the...
I'm aware of that.
Oh, okay. Well, then you should know that there's not going to be any action until it's been submitted to them.
Okay, and my last big issue is the traffic. This property is across from 2 cemeteries.
3.
3, I'm sorry. You corrected me. The big issue here was your last meeting, you stated that the primary and most busy time of this shopping center would be on Saturday. We also know that Saturday and Sunday are the busiest shopping days for most people. Also, for funerals, unfortunately, it is also the most busy day, is Saturday and Sunday. The problem is, I live on Springfield Road, and trying to come out when there's funerals going up, one after the other, is already difficult enough. You have given me absolutely no information on how much more traffic is going to be impacting Springfield Road, because it definitely will affect me, and the ability for me and everyone else along there, even on the side street like Ashbourne and stuff, to come out of their area is difficult enough now. All that 3, 4, 5 times more traffic, and the fact that you're putting a traffic light now will hinder the traffic even further down Springfield Road in both directions, going up to Providence and coming back down. I have not seen you address any of those issues as far as traffic, nor any type of report that will indicate to me that I'm not going to have any serious problems. So I'd like a response.
Well, number one, you're not going to get it at this level because we're only on a petition for rezoning. Number two, it's not going to be 2 or 3 times. I mean, that's a major regional. It's a regional road there.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I live one.
Number 3, you know, it's a shopping center. It's not going to have the surge traffic impact of an office building or things of that nature that discharge at peak traffic hours only. We had indicated that the peak traffic hours are typically during the weekdays, and in shopping centers typically avoid those heavy traffic impacts during the weekdays at the peak hours. We will have a full-blown traffic report when we do the studies with PennDOT and with the borough, if we ever get to the land development stage. And you know, as far as the light, you know. Like the last time, I thought the argument was that this was a thoroughfare, and that it is a speed thing, and you know. And now I'm getting, well,
it's both.
Wait. I'm putting in a light, or we're putting in a light, and that will certainly dampen the speeding on that road. But you know, take your pick. The traffic light's going to be a plus.
Well, what I'm asking for is no zoning vote be done until we get some information on the impact of the trafficking that is going to affect on the residents before the voting goes for the zoning.
We have to have all that anyway.
Okay.